Isn't it surprising that two national heroes that died in 2019, they left sons, alleged sons, that are excluded in the family? First one is the son of Mutukudzi, Aaron Chaka Mutukudzi. And then there is this one who is claiming to be Gabriel Jr. Now, I wanted to wrap my head around this story and try to see if there could be any truth to this. I must say there is a girl or a woman that I know somewhere around 2009. She used to come, she used to, when I used to be in Zayoja, she was part of the church. And I don't want to mention her name, but she was a daughter of one of Mugabe's nephews. I will not mention who, but she was the daughter of Mugabe's nephews. And when she went and presented her case, she was well received in the family, and she actually changed her surname, and everything about her changed. Torwa iye mukwasha wachona kutenga watopinda mufamily kwa Mugabe. So my biggest question that came to me is, and I want answers, and my hope is that I will be able to get in touch with this man so that we can ask him questions. The reason why I am so skeptical about this case is, number one, Mugabe, when on the interview that he had with the Dalitambo in 2013, Mugabe said that before the mother died, remember, Mugabe had a son called Namozenyika who died when he was in jail. And this one is claiming that he was fathered when Mugabe was in Mozambique. Now, the question now is, why did the mother then complain to Robert Mugabe that she was going to die without seeing a grandchild, if Mugabe knew that there was another child? That is the question. This is what he said.
And even as Sally was still, going through her last few days, although it might have appeared to some as cruel, I said to myself, well, it's not just myself needing children. My mother all the time said, am I going to die without seeing grandchildren? Your vaccine. So I decided to make love to her. She happened to be one of the nearest. I don't move very much. And she was a divorcee herself. And so it was. And we got our first child when my mother was still alive.
My other big question is, are you telling me that Mugabe was so afraid of the surviving wife, Grace Mugabe? He was so afraid to such an extent, the person who could confront white people in their own turf, he was afraid of his wife to tell her that ndine mwana ngapinde family. I'm still trying to get to this story. But anyway, I am going to do the best. I'm going to do the best that I can to get a hold of this man so that he can speak his story and we find out the truth. So stay tuned to JCTV Africa. And if you want to support us to do this, please get in touch so that we can unearth the story. Things we side rake. Maybe arutaura chokwadi because ataura kuti DNA aradza kuti 99.9% Mugabe. But is he really Robert Mugabe's son? And what is going to happen? So please, if you want to support this cause, get in touch, because remember tiri majournalists anotoshandisa kuti maresources twedu tichitodo support kubva kwamuri. So guys, please support me in this quest to find out whether this is Mugabe's son or not.